lot of people set out to achieve a goal. They have a vision and a dream and a goal that they want to reach, but they end up failing for lots of different reasons. And today I'm going to be teaching you a tool and a technique that you can use when you're in the process of setting your goals to ensure that you'll reach them. It's kind of like a fail-safe to make sure that you will get there and that you will be able to overcome the obstacles that may be headed your way. So the first thing we're going to do is what's called an obstacle evaluation. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a blank piece of paper and you are just going to write all the obstacles you can think of that you would possibly face. So say it's a fitness goal. Okay, so obstacles you might face, say it's to run a marathon, bad weather, not wanting to get up in the morning, overtired, sore muscles, sprains, whatever it is. And when you're doing it, you want to be really raw and honest with yourself and think back to other times that you've set goals and you got discouraged. So maybe it's accountability, like not having someone there, that I'm being responsible to or accountable to show up for the runs, right? So maybe that's, one of the obstacles. So the first thing you do is you just do a brain dump and you just write all of these obstacles down. Then you pick your top 3. So you get your top 3 and you write them down. These are your top 3 obstacles. As you're moving towards your goal, these are the top 3 things that will most likely, that from your experience and knowing yourself, that are most likely to trip you up. The next thing we do, and this is where the power comes in, is we do what's called a evasion strategy. So we're going to set up a strategy to evade these obstacles, okay? And for each obstacle, we're going to create 2 strategies or solutions, okay? So maybe number 1 is going to be accountability. Okay, so maybe for your number 1, in the past when you've set goals, the biggest obstacle you've had was accountability. One evasion strategy would be to get a running partner, right? Running partner. Another one you could do is you could set up a Facebook group accountability where you're, posting pictures of your run, or where you add people to your run tracker on your phone through different apps. Another thing you could do is get a trainer, hire a trainer to take you on your runs or to check in with or whatnot. So you would create strategies, evasion strategies, to evade this falling off the wagon because of no accountability. Okay? So maybe another one for you would be motivation. That once you get started and you don't see results as soon as you like, that you lose motivation, and you know that about yourself. You brainstorm some evasion strategies. One might be, create a Pinterest board with all sorts of pictures and images to re-motivate you, so that when you're feeling down and you're just wanting to give up, that you're able to watch those. Also, you could create a YouTube playlist where you find motivational stories of people who've made big transformations in their life. And also there's a ton of great motivational speakers that have blurbs with all sorts of cool, voiceover things of people running and stuff like that, to just reignite that motivational kind of emotion in you that inspires you and that drives you. Okay, and so I hope you're seeing how simple this is, but also how powerful it could be. So right at the beginning, you're creating a plan of attack, a strategy for those obstacles, those things that typically trip you up, okay? Whether it be time, accountability, motivation, not having a babysitter so that you can go do your runs, whatever it is for you, whatever your goal is, sit down, brainstorm all the different things that could be obstacles for you in reaching that goal. Write them all down. Pick your top 3, and then for each one, create a minimum of 2 evasion strategies. Okay, and these are solutions of ways of overcoming that obstacle, evading it so that it doesn't trip you up. Well, thanks for listening. I hope this was helpful to you. Again, this is Nancy Ray Allen. We'll talk to you next time.